Make sure my zipper's up so nobody sees my bowls accidentally. Make sure I don't have any boogers hanging out of my nose. And we're going to watch a movie, folks. We're going to watch a movie.
Are we watching a movie?
I'm going to put it over here because apparently the camera's a little off center. Oh, bam, right there. We're going to watch a movie called The Church, No Refuge for the Wicked, starring none other than Bill Moseley and his favorite actor, Clint Howard. In this twisting, heart-pounding thriller, the pastor Bill Moseley of the Devil's Rejects, of a once vibrant landmark Baptist church now struggling to survive, is the sole holdout in a decaying Philadelphia bar code. Something for gentrification. Probably, they're probably trying to, knock the old buildings down and build much new stuff. So, so Bill Moseley's holding out on him, huh? Soon the spirits of congregational members of the centuries past begin to make their displeasure known. So I'm guessing they want to tear down the church, so probably bad things are going to happen to people who want to tear down the church. That's what I'm thinking. Not sure. I've never seen it. Never even heard of it until you mention it. And, maybe I heard of it. I don't think so. But anyways,
I never heard of it.
Nice.
I saw Bill Moseley. I was like, oh.
Yeah, got a nice slipcover. You picked this up at the dollar store, huh?
Paid $1.
Or Family Dollar, Dollar General, one of those?
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree. Yeah, there's a lot of those dollar stores now. But anyways,
rental.
Dollar store, you got a slipcover and everything for $1. Yeah. Hey.
Let's do it. Church.
So you've never seen this before?
Nah.
Yeah. You just picked it up because of that Bill Moseley?
Yeah. Figured you'd like it. You're in love with Bill Moseley.
A few beers in already. All right. Since apparently this fucking guy is not, more concerned with fucking deleting old pictures from fucking eBay sales, I'll go ahead and start the show.
Oh, we ready?
We've fucking been ready, man.
Okay. 1 second.
Hold on.
Insert fart sound?
Yes.
Pew pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Get it? Get it?
No.
Pew 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 pew. Oh. You ever been to church?
Yeah.
You're going to hell, you liar.
I've been to church.
Pew pew pew. What are those called?
Stools?
They're called pews, dumb fuck.
Oh, are they?
You're going to hell.
It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, I get. No excuse.
I wonder if there's some gum underneath those
Sinner.
You think some gum under the pews?
Sinner, you're going to hell.
Probably am.
You're going to hell.
Probably. That's her. That's her.
Oh, she was a ghost. Bill Moseley, I hope you got paid handsomely for this shitty movie. You know what? First half of this movie, I'm going, yeah, this is good, man. Moving right along, things are happening. Some pretty good acting, a couple bad actors. This guy with this, I don't know if that was a real or if that was a fake, like Russian accent. I could not. I wanted to punch that guy in the mouth the way he talked. The church.
No refugee for the shitty movie.
No refuge.
No refuge.
No refuge.
No refuge.
No refuge for the shitty movie.
I refuse. You watch this movie again.
Watch that movie again?
Even though it's still not.
That's it. Sold to the. Yep. Oh my God, he's so mad. He's so mad. He's so sad. Get out of that church before you're dead.
So apparently I had to sell it out of church.
See it now. Lawson Towers.
Yeah.
I told you not to stress everyone. This was so much easier.
So they went into
30 minutes.
credits. We thought it was over. They went into credits. And now they're like back playing more movie again here, but it's just really, it's like Easter eggs, extended Easter eggs that are not good.
But there's some Easter eggs.
But yeah, the first half of the movie, things were moving right along.
And then they started using special effects that they obviously couldn't afford real good special effects. And hey, we're turning the volume. Let's turn the volume down. They didn't have a big budget for effects, and so the effects they did use were horrible, very bad. Bill Moseley was a good actor. There was a couple other good actors in the movie. There were some scenes where, like, there's little things like a whole blank white walls in offices that bug me. It's like low budget. Put a plant back there. Put something back there.
And
that
some
kind
of
of stuff bugged me.
Some of the script.
Yeah, but the last half of the movie, when they started in with those bad special effects, it really took away from it, and it was just like kind of long and drawn out. It just didn't have to be like these. We're waiting for the bad things to start happening, and it was like it was way too long in between. Okay, spoiler alert. Way too long in between people dying. I mean, it's a horror movie. You got to suspect people are going to die.
You know what really held the movie together? There's one thing that really held this movie together.
The beer we were drinking?
Besides that,
Okay.
the overweight, heavy lover Ice Cube
Overweight.
that's in this movie.
Love it, MC.
Chubby Ice Cube. And I swear, that's Ice Cube. Just overweight. He held the movie.
So, anyways, the movie's basically about there's a
Ice
church.
Cube?
It's an old school church, and they're trying to redevelop the area. And this company comes in. These developers, they want to buy the church. They want to mow it down, build some whatever. And so they do a vote, and the pastor's wife, it's Bill Moseley's wife in a movie, she's like kind of money hungry. She wants the money, so she like the church, not the congregation, but the
vote.
The church officers vote, and they voted not to sell, but the pastor's wife cheated, changed it, fudged it to where it looked like they should have sold it. So then, the whole movie, bad things are happening because you're not supposed to. It's a holy land. It's a holy place. You're not supposed to, sell it for profit or anything like that. So, anyways, at the end, double spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. This is Viper. Protected by Viper. Step away from the car.
Stand back.
So at the end, you find out that it was actually. I'm telling you, I warned you. Spoiler alert. I warned you. You don't want to know. Don't continue watching.
Save your dollar. Don't go to Dollar Tree.
You kind of called it because you said that it was like a flashback, but it wasn't really like a flashback. As he announced or was about to announce the vote, he had a premonition that if he did this, then they sold the church, that a lot of bad things would happen. A lot of people died. He saw the future, like God spoke to him, and so he did not do that.
He did not.
He read the votes wrong, which in turn pissed his wife off. But screw her, she's going to hell anyways.
She could suck it.
She can suck it. So all in all, the first half of the movie, I was really enjoying it. I was like teetering on like a 5 beer rating, but then the last half of the movie really, started taking it in the toilet with the bad effects and some very bad acting.
Did a lot of people die during
in
this
loving
movie?
memory of.
Look at all that.
I don't know. There's no way they died in the movie.
In loving memory of.
No, I understand that.
Did all these people die during the making
Yeah,
of the movie?
no. There's no way all those people died during the making of this movie.
Huh.
We'll have to look into that. But there's a list. It says on the credits are playing behind. You guys can't see it, but there's a list. It says in loving memory of, and there's probably about 8 to 10 people on that list. My guess is. So, a lot of times in a foreword in a book or at the beginning of a movie, you'll see in loving memory, or at the end, you'll see in loving memory, and it'd usually be like one person. The director or the producer dedicates a movie to somebody that they've lost. My guess is that one person said, "Oh, let me dedicate this movie to." Somebody else said, "Oh, I want to do that too," and then somebody else said, "Oh, I got 7 people I know that died. Can we list them?" Something like that probably happened with it. But I don't know. It'd be very interesting to find out, because if all those people did die during the making of this movie, then maybe this movie was cursed. Kind of Kind of reminds me, man. I'm telling you, like
Poltergeist?
well, or more personally, on a personal level, I've been trying to release a couple movies, and since I haven't released either one of mine, but you know, you know when it really started, since I wrote the script for The Bread of Wickedness. As soon as I wrote the script for The Bread of Wickedness, since then 8 people in my life have died. Since I wrote that, trying to get that movie done.
Even your mom, when she was still here, when you were telling about it.
Yeah.
She was worried about you.
Yeah. No, I was telling my mom about the plot of the movie, and she calls my dad. You know, it says that, you know, she goes, my son, or no, she goes,
something wrong with your kid.
Yeah, no, she says your son got issues. Yeah, well, you know, but
oh, she ain't lying.
No, but hey, you know the cool thing is that, you know, I pitched the idea of The Bread of Wickedness to Bill Moseley, and he was down. You were right there.
I witnessed it.
You know, he was down.
Witnessed it.
He said, "Don't take too long. I'm not getting any younger."
Yep.
So, anyways, but this movie, I mean, you know, it was like only toward like the last 15 minutes of it was I like, come on, fucking get over. You know, it's like, but you know, it said on the case, it said it was 90 minutes, but it was really like 83 or 82 minutes, and
they rounded up.
I think they did, yeah, to make it look good or something. But maybe that counts the fucking this whatever you call that the menu or something. But or maybe that's the movie and the teaser. No, because that wouldn't be 8 minutes. But whatever, who cares? But anyways, yeah, you know, for the first out of 80 minutes, the first 60, 65 minutes, I was like, you know, okay, all right, okay, not great, but whatever. But yeah, as the death really started to come, it should have been bam, 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 people dying, but it was like, bam.
It's not like they were dying. It's like they went to some other dimension.
Well, yeah, no, they were taken, like they were sucked out of the room into like what do you call that?
Black hole?
No. In between, when you're dead, but you're not in heaven, you're held in
Contempt.
No, contempt. No. Like when you don't go to heaven, you don't go to hell. You're just like
in between.
Purgatory. They were like taken to purgatory, and it was like, you know, then God made the decision: you go to heaven, you go to hell, and they all burnt. And they went to hell. But aside from Bill Moseley, because he was true to himself, true to God, true to the church, you know, he didn't burn in hell. So, but anyways, yeah.
Speaking of the movie, this movie can burn in hell.
This movie. Yeah, I don't think I'll watch it again, but you know what? If I ever see Bill Moseley again, maybe we can get him to autograph it.
Oh, so I was just gonna say, you can have Bill Moseley sign this movie. He probably wouldn't sign it. He's like, no, I'm good.
No, he'll sign it, but it'll just
he won't sign it.
No, he'll be like, I'll sign it for $20.
No.
Yeah, no, he'll sign it for $20.
If I was him, I wouldn't sign it.
Yeah, but you're not.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I know I'm not.
Yeah. Anyways, so what I said, did I give it a rating officially?
No,
I
let's rate it.
Did you rate it all yet?
I have not rated it.
Okay, so here goes. Best movie ever, 0 beers. Worst movie ever, it took 12 to watch.
12 or more.
Or 12 or more, yeah.
Yeah.
This is not a 12 beer movie. I'm going 8. 8 beers.
Oh, that's pretty good. Huh?
Because 6 is middle of the road.
Yeah.
So all the way up until like the last 20 minutes of it, I was like at a 5. And then the bad special effects took it down like 2 notches, and then some bad acting by 2 of the characters took it down another notch. So I'm going with 8.
I'm going to be an a-hole.
8.
And I'm going to rate it a 9.
And that's fair, and I can see that. You know, I like the idea of the story and where they went. If they had a lot bigger budget, their effects could have been better, and it would have definitely been a better film. And they would have, if they had a lot bigger budget, they would have cast probably a couple better actors too. And then in which case it would have been a lot better overall.
They probably could have got the real Ice Cube.
Yeah. Not the fat
chubby
Ice
one.
Cube. Yeah. So. Anyways, 8.5 is our official average score.
And if you're interested or you know thinking about seeing a movie, and you got $1 to spare,
$1.
head over to the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Yeah. And then you
Or-
don't have to return it. You can just throw it in the trash when you're done.
That's exactly. Or you could take it out to the range and use it to starter practice. So I think we're done here.
Yeah, I'm ready to move on to the next
let's-
movie. So,
yeah. Yeah.
and we're done with this one.
Hey man, I got a beverage here, man. Ah, yeah.